News headlines flash. Tensions erupt near Ayungin Shoal. Chinese Coast Guard uses water cannons on Philippine vessels. Filipino fishermen are harassed in their own waters. The West Philippine Sea is more than a body of water, it's a lifeline and a symbol of sovereignty. Filipino vessels navigate these contested waters daily, always under the shadow of foreign ships. For fishermen, every trip is a risk. For the Navy and Coast Guard, every patrol is a standoff. The stakes, territorial integrity, vital fishing grounds, and undersea resources. The world watches, but for the Philippines, this is a fight for identity and future. In this high-stakes environment, air power is the ultimate high ground. Whoever commands the skies can monitor, protect, and deter long before threats reach the shore. Without aerial overwatch, maritime forces and fishermen are exposed. The sky is the key to holding the line. A single miscalculation could trigger devastating conflict. The Filipino people look to their defenders for reassurance and strength. In these uncertain times, a modern, capable air force is more critical than ever. The skies above the West Philippine Sea are the front line, and the pilots who patrol them carry a nation's hopes. Imagine being a Philippine Air Force pilot, climbing into your jet to patrol the West Philippine Sea. You're not just flying, you're a sentinel, a guardian on the edge of conflict. Below, fishermen depend on your presence for safety. At any moment, a foreign jet could appear, testing your nation's resolve. The pressure is immense, the risks real. Filipino pilots often fly older jets against more advanced adversaries. They shadow intruders, escorting them out in tense, high-stakes encounters. One wrong move could spark disaster. These pilots rely on training, courage, and aging machines to do the impossible. They are the first line of defense, but the technology gap is dangerous. Every mission is a mix of pride and anxiety. Pride in service, anxiety over equipment. Bravery alone can't close the gap. The pilots deserve more than courage. They need tools that match their skill. Giving them the right equipment is a moral imperative. When they take to the sky, they should have the best chance to succeed and come home safe. For years, the Philippine Air Force relied on the FA-50 Block 10, a leap forward at first, but quickly outpaced. Designed for training and light combat, its radar had limited range and could track few targets. In crowded, contested airspace, this was a critical vulnerability. Pilots often didn't see threats until it was almost too late. Offensive capabilities were restricted to short-range missiles, forcing risky close encounters. Maintenance was a constant struggle, spare parts were scarce, and airframes aged fast. Not all jets were ready when needed, stretching resources thin. The urgent need for modernization was clear. Outdated sensors, limited weapons, and maintenance woes left the nation vulnerable. Brave pilots faced 21st century threats with 20th century tools. The situation was untenable. The Philippines needed a new generation of aircraft, a symbol of resolve and a real deterrent. Amid rising tensions, a new symbol of hope streaks across Philippine skies, the FA-50 Block 20. More than an upgrade, it's a transformation, from light attack to true multi-role fighter. The Block 20 brings advanced technology once reserved for top-tier jets. For pilots, it's a massive boost in confidence. For adversaries, a formidable new factor. Its arrival marks a new era, empowering defenders and signaling commitment to sovereignty. Tailored for maritime patrol and air sovereignty, it can monitor vast areas and respond rapidly to threats. Enhanced range and sensors allow it to project power far from shore. The Block 20 is the sharp point of the spear, a tangible expression of national will. To Filipinos, it's a source of pride and reassurance. To the world, it signals the Philippines as a serious, reliable partner in regional stability. The FA-50 Block 20 is more than hardware. It's the embodiment of a nation's resolve. Hope now soars where anxiety once lingered. The FA-50 Block 20's true power lies in its advanced combat systems. Its AESA radar scans the sky instantly, tracking multiple targets with precision. Pilots can now see threats long before being seen. Armed with beyond visual range missiles like the AAM-120 AMRA-AM, it can strike from dozens of miles away. No more risky dogfights. Pilots engage threats before they're in danger. A sophisticated electronic warfare suite detects enemy locks, deploys countermeasures, and jams hostile radars. This electronic shield is invisible armor, buying precious seconds to evade or counterattack. The Block 20 is built for teamwork, featuring the Link 16 tactical data link. Jets, ships, and ground stations share real-time information, creating a unified battle space. Instead of fighting alone, pilots operate as a coordinated team. Superior situational awareness multiplies effectiveness. The Block 20's technology is a quantum leap for the Philippine Air Force. It's not just a new jet, it's a new way to fight and win. Comparing the FA-50 Block 20 to the Block 10 is like comparing a smartphone to a flip phone. The Block 10's basic radar and short-range missiles forced pilots into dangerous, close-range fights. They saw the world through a keyhole: limited range, limited options. The Block 20's AESA radar opens the door wide, offering panoramic vision and long-range tracking. Pilots can now make better decisions, faster, and engage threats from a safe distance. BVR missiles give them first look, first shot, first kill capability, a decisive edge. The biggest difference: survivability. Block 10 pilots relied on skill and courage alone. Block 20 pilots have technology on their side: radar, missiles, electronic warfare. They can detect, engage, and defend more effectively. This technological shield gives pilots the confidence to dominate the sky. The Philippine Air Force now fights smarter, not just harder. The Block 20 is a game changer. The FA-50 Block 20's impact goes beyond dogfights. It protects ordinary Filipinos. For fishing families, foreign harassment was a daily threat. Now advanced jets patrol the sea, watching over them from above. AESA radar scans the water, tracking vessels and identifying threats. The mere presence of these jets deters would-be aggressors. Link 16 data sharing means instant coordination with Navy and Coast Guard. If fishermen are threatened, help arrives faster and better prepared. This teamwork turns the armed forces into a unified shield. Fishing communities feel safer, able to work without fear. The FA-50 Block 20 is a tool for peace and prosperity, defending both territory and livelihoods. The FA-50 Block 20 is more than an aircraft, it's a national symbol. In a country long outmatched, it represents self-reliance and strength. When Filipinos see it in the sky, they see their collective will to stand tall. It's a rallying point, inspiring pride and confidence in the nation's defense. The Block 20 changes the narrative from underfunded military to modern force. It inspires a new generation to serve, not out of desperation, but pride. The jet unites Filipinos across regions and backgrounds. Defending the West Philippine Sea is a cause that transcends politics. The Block 20 is the cutting edge of a united front. National pride and unity are force multipliers. The FA-50 Block 20 inspires hope and resilience. Its roar is the heartbeat of a nation rising to meet its challenges. It's a promise of a strong, sovereign, and free future. The FA-50 Block 20 reshapes the Philippines' role in regional diplomacy. A credible military deterrent strengthens foreign policy and makes the nation's voice heard. The Block 20 signals to allies and adversaries alike: the Philippines is ready and capable. It gives real teeth to territorial claims, turning lines on a map into defended reality. Sovereignty must be actively asserted and defended. This jet is a primary tool. Enhanced defense allows for diplomacy from a position of confidence, not desperation. The Block 20 is a stepping stone in broader military modernization. Skills gained now will benefit the armed forces for decades. This investment prepares the nation for future challenges and lasting peace. The FA-50 Block 20 uplifts morale and embodies Filipino resilience. It's a promise kept to defend sovereignty, protect people, and secure the future. As it patrols the skies, it carries the hopes of millions. The FA-50 Block 20 is a guardian in the sky and a symbol of a stronger Philippines.